Hello, welcome to a little mini short video showing you how to do some upper body nerve gliding or nerve flossing. Flossing is a word, I don't know why, but it grosses me out a little bit, so I like to use the word gliding. But we're also kind of going to stretch the nerves a little bit as well. This is all about the three main nerves that run from your brain into your arm and into your hands. So super important for the functioning of your arms and your hands being very important. Now the benefits of nerve gliding and stretching the nerves is that we increase the amount of nutrients and blood flow that can access the nerves. That's a good thing, so opening them up. But also the functioning of the nerves, so the communication between the brain and the body is much better because we're opening up the casings of the nerve, giving the nerves a bit of space. So a really good thing to incorporate into your practice. You can just do these, they don't take very long, and actually you don't really have to do very many of them to get the benefits. So let's start. We're going to do one exercise for each major nerve. So this first one is for the median nerve. So we're going to take the right palm out to face the side. I'm going to mirror you, so hopefully you can a little more easily follow, just for ease. Have the feet about shoulder width apart. Now imagine you've got a wall that you can even put your hand on the wall here. Put your right palm out as if it's on the wall and bend your right elbow in line with your body. Have your head on straight, so you've got your ears in line and the chin's parallel to the floor. Now to start, you just straighten the elbow, and with the fingers pointing up, you're kind of flexing the wrist and the fingers want to be straight. Now you probably already feel that. I can feel it in my fingertips and in my shoulder. But if you want a little more, you can drop the left ear to the left shoulder, and this will give you a more intense sensation. And then bring the head back to center and just bend the elbow again. So it's kind of like pulling the nerve at one end to the other. So let's do that again. So you're kind of stretching the nerve a little bit. Nerves do stretch, but obviously you don't want to push too far, so you don't need to go to excessive range. Let's come back in. We'll just do 3, but you can always do maybe 5 if you wanted to do a little more. Dropping the left ear to the left shoulder. This is a great way to tune into sensations of nerves as well. So just getting a little more in tune with the subtle sensations in your body. Doesn't feel quite that subtle right now though, right? Now let's rotate the palm down. Again, this is for the same nerve. Same thing basically, keeping the arm in line with the rest of the body, shoulders are square. Point the fingers down, straighten the fingers, that will be really important to feel it, and then straighten the arm first till you feel it. Then again, if you want to, add a little lean away. And then bending, bringing the head back to center. And then let's do 2 more. Oh, such a weird sensation, right? You can kind of, I mean, I've always found it a bit strange, really, in a way, but fascinating. The sensations are so different when it comes to nerves. So then when you've done that, you just give it a little shake out. Let's try the other side. So bend the left elbow, palm faces out, so you're kind of bending at the wrist, so the palm is as if it's against a wall, and again you can use a wall if you want. Bending the elbow, keeping the head on straight, straighten the elbow first, then draw the right ear to the right shoulder if you want more, yeah? So paying attention, bending, bring the head to center, and then straightening, bring the head to the right. And then bending, we'll do 1 more on this side. See if it feels different on this side. It might feel more intense or less intense. And then bending the elbow, come to center. Same position with the arm, only you rotate the fingers back and then down. And then again, straighten the elbow, lean the head. Feels pretty intense on this side, so I'm not going to take my head all the way. Bend my elbow, bring it back. Straighten the elbow, lean the head, paying attention to the sensation, straightening the fingers, which will make a difference. Bringing it back in. We'll do 1 more on this side. Oh, so weird. Bend the elbow. And then let's shake the arms out. So this next one is for the ulnar nerve. Now this one runs along the inside of the elbow. This is kind of a comedy one. I really enjoy this. I found this little exercise and I thought I like this because it adds a comedy element as well. I'm not making this up, I promise, it's an actual stretch. You take the index finger and the thumb together, a bit like Jhana Mudra in yoga, and I know, in front of the chest, palms face in. Do this one with me because you might get confused. You rotate the palm out, fingers go up, and then rotate all the way around till your fingertips can hook under your chin. And then you bring your thumbs up, creating little Dame Edna Everage glasses. Excellent. And then rotating back down. I'm only going to do 3 of these, but if you really feel this and you want to do more, very welcome. So rotate the palm out. So I feel it about here. So as I start to bring my fingers underneath, I can feel the nerve being stretched around my elbow and my wrist. Rotate back down, do 1 more. Such a weird one, isn't it? See if you give you some funky glasses. Funky glasses really made me think of Dame Edna Everage, this one, which is a bit of a blast from the past. Rotate down, give them a shake. Now this next one is for the radial nerve. I like the radial nerve because it kind of goes at the top of the arm, weaves around in this kind of spiraling way around the arm. So again, just nice stable. You can always do these sitting down as well, although this one's better standing up. So we'll do the right arm first. You're going to pull the fingertips with the elbow straight down to the floor first. Then bend at the wrist. And then roll the shoulder inwards, so it's an internal rotation. And then when you've rotated as far as you can, lean the left ear to the left shoulder. So you probably really feel that through the shoulder joint. You might be able to feel it through the hand, remember to keep the fingers straight. And then you just move the right arm away from the torso to intensify the stretch. Straightening the elbow will make it feel more intense as well. So again, just listen to your body, take it to the point that feels good, or feels not too intense. And your body will tell you when it's too much. So with this one, I just hold this one. It's a little bit of a stretch rather than a glide. And then when you release, just rotate the palm out, and again, just give it a shake. Let's do the other side. So first of all, reach the left fingertips down, then flex the wrist, drawing the fingers up so the palm is facing the floor. Straighten out the fingers if you can. Now we're going to internally rotate the shoulder, so the left shoulder comes forward, the fingers point in, as far as you can comfortably. And then straightening the elbow, lean the head away. You might be able to feel that there. And you can just pull the arm away a little bit. It feels more intense on my right side, which is the one I'm telling you to do on your left. And then, so the more you pull the arm away, the more you're going to feel it. The more you straighten the elbow, the more you straighten the fingers, etc. So just play the edge of the stretch, always playing the edges, finding the right spot, and then just holding. So nerves can stretch a little bit, but of course you don't want to force it. You don't need to do loads of these either. And then let's rotate the palm back out and just shake it out a little bit. So I'm going to do a little bit more of this in little short videos, just showing you how to look after your nervous system. We'll do a little bit of spinal column ones next time, and then maybe some for the sciatic nerve, which probably would be a bit of a win, especially for those of you who suffer with sciatica. So do subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to try and bring more content out as we go. I'm always making more and more hour-long videos on my website, so check out my website, link is below. And please like the video if you enjoyed this as well, and have the most wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me.